Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 custom franchise mode here in Alaska. Now, before we start talking about the disappointment that are the Alaska Bears, I have to suggest, if you haven't already, that you go watch my September 2020 update video. It's going to explain a lot of things for the upcoming months. Just laying that out there, but I'm not going to waste any more time because I've talked about it enough. Let's talk about the disappointment. The disappointment. We might as well be the Alaska disappointment at this point. Another season and another loss. Game 7 against Moscow, and we lose. The second time ever the East has taken home the championship, and it was against us, and now I'm upset. We can go ahead and talk about statistics, but I am legitimately disappointed in this team's performance. Yeah, you could say we made it to the finals. We did. There's no question about that. That's a legitimate fact. We made it to the finals. A Game 7 series, 4-1 series, 4-1 series, and then Game 7, and we couldn't get it done. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our 12 forwards were a point per game, or over. How the hell didn't we win? There's changes. There's changes. There are some major changes that I have hinted at that are going to be happening this offseason, so get prepared for that. Depth-wise, I'm not too upset with Ragar. He came in, and he was really good. Cliff Poo, they weren't the best, but I know one or two lines in that sort of rough playoffs, it's bound to happen. How about defensively? KK was phenomenal. 3-game winners. He was our best defenseman, one of the best players on this team during the postseason. Especially as a blue liner, to go out there and put up 6 goals, half of them being game winners. You clutch, and I'm glad we re-signed him to, I can't remember how many years his new contract is, but it's a few. Dylan Kennedy was really good. Another really solid addition that we held on to, and now his contract's coming to an end. Whole lot of contracts that we got to talk about. Ned Mullen is a beauty. Love him to death. Mikhail Arvidsson was great. And our depth guys weren't too bad. It's always goaltending. It's always the bloody goaltending. Sergei Lebedev was an .895 and a .287 goals against average. What more do I have to say? How does an 84 overall goalie do that? Even though when we have the best defense in the league, regardless of coaches, don't you think their attributes should play a role in how they actually play? But apparently not. Congratulations, Moscow, on the championship. Let's go ahead and check out the awards real quick. I guess I might as well pull up the awards. Let me find them. And yes, another year of I'm still missing some names for some awards. But this game is winding down. Not saying I don't care about it anymore. I'm just saying I have been a little lackluster lately. I'm not gonna lie. Life is getting a little bit crazy. But the Alaska Bears still suck. So I guess it's entertainment for you. It's been so many years since our last title. So many years. Individual awards, your Petrangelov Trophy winner is Damian Hunt. Damian. Can't recall, but congratulations, Philly. He's also going to take home the Woodworthy. The Hughes Trophy is going to go to Ben Archer. Wish Ned Mullen took it home, but too bad, so sad. The Jackson Trophy is going to go to Damian or Dylan Hunt. Can't recall. Love is going to take home the Iggy Trophy. My bad. The playoff MVP is going to go to Sokolov from Moscow. The Iser Trophy is going to Sora Takahashi, and Sergei Lebedev will take home the William M. Jennings. I guess that's what happens when you win 60-plus games. No, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. The Wellwood Trophy is going to go to Miami's coach. Do I have a name for the Frank J. Selke? I do not. Congratulations, Anthony Francis. Hunt is going to take home the Hugo Award. And Jeffrey Woodworth, for yet another season, will take home the Justo Award. I have no idea how to pronounce names in the slightest. But this is an important episode. Very, very important. Even before we get to the draft, there is a thing called the draft lottery. And you might be wondering, Owen, you went to the finals. Why would you even care about the lottery? Now, let me tell you something. We made not even a deal with the Montreal Wanderers. Last year, we let a player go from free agency. I believe it was Lubomir Antons to the Montreal Wanderers. They were in a lottery position. Not bottom 3, not bottom 5. I don't even think bottom 10, maybe. We have a chance, 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and a third. We don't have any late picks, but let's hope we can make the most of it. Now, if we don't end up winning a lottery, there is a very big chance that I end up moving up myself. Okay, there's a few guys I really, really like in the top 5 here. I wouldn't move up for a 6th or the 7th or the 8th. I want a top 5 pick. Trey Lee, Olsen, Leighton, and Petrovic. I'm assuming since Bellemare is... I mean, I can go get a scout if I really feel like it. SHL and the dub... Do I not have a... I have a coach, I have a scout, and whatever. I'm assuming he's a medium elite. Left winger, what are we really looking for? More talent, I guess. A right-handed left winger would be nice. We can transition him to the right wing if need be. If we could get another defenseman, anything really works for me at this point. We have plenty of, not plenty of picks, but very decent picks. So let's move towards the draft. Okay, come on, baby. The lottery is almost in, and we will not win any of them. We will be stuck at 11th. Halifax. Oh, are you kidding me? The pick before us won it? The hockey gods hate us. There's no love. There is no love. There's no love. It's just gonna be one of those episodes, right? Okay, any later guys we have scouted? We got this Teuton, okay, Teuton, 91. We also have 15 maybe. This Shirokov kid might be something decent, similar to TJ Oshie. We also have this Vatanen kid that I will look out for. Maybe we get something good this draft. I know we will get something good this draft. At least one player will be good. Please, let's view retired players. Who's calling it quits? Oh, Cartier is going to call it quits. And that was a very surprising, it wasn't meant to be. I just always see him in other franchise modes, and he tears it up for some reason. Kampf, Nieves, Quinn, Brodzinski is done. And Alaska Bears original calls it quits. How many games did he played a few seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seasons with us. Had a really solid career. A few up and down seasons. He won a championship with us. Congratulations on the retirement. A lot of kids. A lot of not even kids. 33-year-olds. A lot of players do retire early in this franchise mode just because the people that are up for retirement aren't the most talented, so you'll see anywhere from 32 to 35-year-olds just dipping out. Okay, and Wedgwood is the best goalie to pack up their bags. Did we lose anybody in particular? No goalies, and I believe it's just Daniel Carr. Daniel Carr. Well, goodbye. I couldn't care less. Okay, couldn't care less about coaching. Oh, the scouts. I plan on making moves. Draft interviews suck. I'm not doing them because they're a waste of time. Let's enter the draft. Okay, any teams willing to move... Oh, that first overall pick. Yeah, we're moving up. We're trying to make a trade with the Halifax... Narwhals. I'm sorry. Narwhals? Narwhals. My bad. Okay, it's Anton Lundell going the other way. Spoilers, Anton Lundell is the guy going the other way for cap reasons, for everything. I can explain it after, but we have 240 to make this trade work. I will explain it to you the moment we are done. If we have time, I want to make sure this trade goes through. I would also like to retain... Hold on, wait. Who's that? Wait. Who the hell was that? Who the hell is that? Oh, right. I really want to re-sign Denisenko. He was a big impact player for us. I'll give you a third next year. Maybe would that make the trade go through? Damn, Halifax. Okay, 2 minutes. The clock is ticking. They might even take this pick early. Okay. Skaters matching the block. I don't want to give you anybody too great. Would you... We might not be able to bring back Kennedy. I want to try with him. Ooh, okay. I'll give you Mrazek. Would you... Okay. I'm going to have to do one of our picks from this year. It only makes sense. Yeah, I'll give you our 30th overall selection. Would that go through? Trade has been accepted. Congratulations on the championship with Alaska forever ago. Now you're one of their best players. Automatically, you are... Let's go to centerman. You're their second best centerman. You're making them a better team. Obviously, if you add Anton Lundell, you're not going to be worse. Now, let me take a few seconds to discuss that trade. I just didn't want to panic and talk about it because my brain is very, very slow. Because I did just start college, and all the brain power has gone to that. Lovely. Okay, let me discuss the trade. Anton Lundell, friggin' loved him here. He had up and down seasons, as the rest of this team had. He won a championship. He was demoted this season, and then had a really damn good postseason. He played really damn good hockey. Regular season, meh. But we were an overall better team, 27 points. He was great for us. But you look at the rest of our team. With all the young kids coming up and all the young talent we can add, I would rather save $8.5 million straight up so then we can re-sign Grigory Denisenko, who was phenomenal for us, who is going to be in a legit position. The trade makes sense for Halifax as well. They've been in this constant state of, what the hell are we? Adding a player like that is only going to help them. He's going to be playing alongside Trottier and Danton and Waugh. He's only going to make them better. Adding a player like that, a pure playmaker, is going to help them. Now, you can be mad at that trade. You could, whatever. We made that Anton Lundell trade all the way back in year number 2? Year number 2, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. This defenseman is now projected to go first overall. I'm kind of leaning towards the forward, just so we can have that young kid when cap does become a problem again, because it's always going to be a problem with all that upfront talent that we have. But you're thinking MP3 is getting older, Grigory Denisenko is getting more expensive. If you add a guy like Lee, Petrovic, it's only going to make your situation better. Then you have this other defenseman. I don't want to reach that far. If we look at our defensive core, we don't need Olsen. And I'll show you why. I will show you why. I will give you the straight up proof. Defensive core-wise, we have the best one in the entire league. Miles ahead of everybody else. Everybody has, I believe, our top 4 defensemen have been drafted by this team. Now, Mullen was drafted, KK was drafted, Arvidsson was our first ever draft pick as general. No. A first ever draft pick in the second year draft? No. I'm wrong. he was among one of our original players, you know? And then we got John Tunney. John Tunney? John Tunney. We drafted him as well. You know, he was drafted last year, Arvidsson in 2021, KK in 2024, and then Mullen in 2022. You could debate, you know, if you add that kid, it only makes your defensive core better. Well, obviously, if you add any of these players, it's gonna make them better, right? But if you're looking at a forward situation, we could definitely use a young kid for that third, second, first line in the very near future. So I'm gonna go Trey Lee. Trey Lee from the Q or the W? Where's he from? Where is he from? Trey Lee is from the QMJHL. He had a crap ton of points, 89 and 65. He'll probably make the roster this year. I have a bad feeling he's not 80 plus. Even if he's 79, 78 at the lowest, 77 even. I think he even cracks a roster spot. We do have a right-handed defenseman, though. Jesus? His first name is Jesus? What? His first name? Okay, it's probably Jesus. Because nobody looks at a baby and goes, Jesus. Jesus Layton, the Son of God. Oh, don't make me decide. I already... you know what? No. No, I'm going Trey Lee. Well, you... He's the Messiah. Oh, it writes itself. Damn it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch... No, I'm not going like that. I'm going the sniper. Welcome to the squad. Trey Lee. 81 overall. That's a damn good pick. I'm happy with that selection. 81. That's higher than I thought it was going to be. Toronto, what are they going to select? Olsen wasn't a bad pick. That's a good selection. Now Jesus. What's he looking like? Layton was a 79 overall defensive defenseman. Oh, damn. I believe John Tunney is a defensive defenseman and a righty. So then we have KK, we have Ned Mullen, then we have Arvidsson, and then Tunney. We don't need a top 4 defenseman. Then we have the 11th overall selection. Who is there at 11? We pick up more offensive players? Well, you got this defenseman right here that I have no idea what he's like. Do I try to shop around this pick, or do we just pick out of order and pick this kid, Andrei Shirokov, who I have a good feeling about. Him. You know what? I think I'm just going to take... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to sim to my pick at 11, and then we will call a timeout just so I can have a hot second to breathe. Gosh darn it. We will check out who we missed. Layton was great. Bellemare was pretty solid. Defensemen in this draft are looking pretty good. Petrovic's not bad. Finneganov, pretty good selections here. Lashoff was a solid selection. Masses, nothing special. No, we didn't miss out on anything too much. We still have this center playmaker, similar to Sean Monahan. Character, okay. Do we need a center playmaker, though? We have Regar, who's probably going to be our third line center this year because we did trade Anton Lundell. We're probably not going to be a 60-win squad next year, even though we should be every year with the squad that we have. I just have a strong... I think the smart thing to do right now... What selection is that kid supposed to go? Is he supposed to go 15th? 16th? You know, I'm not even going to trade back. I'm just going to take the pick. But first, I'm going to select him. First, I'm going to do my due diligence and check around the league. Is there anybody on this team that I'm looking to trade right this second? Goaltending-wise? Lebedev. Dude, I want to send you into the sun. Legitimately, I don't want you here anymore with the way that you played in the not the Stanley Cup playoffs. How dare you, Owen? It's a 3 thumbs up cup playoffs. Let me check cap-wise. Any players that just need to go? I don't think so. Denisenko I want to re-sign. Our top 6 is basically set once we sign Denisenko. I think we're okay. Wood is going to come off the books. I believe when we bought out... What was the defenseman's name? We bought out a defenseman a while ago. I think that is over this year as well. And then we signed KK to an $8.2 million over 6 years. That's the way he played. Oh, yeah. We're in a position to succeed. So let me just check around the league, see what's up. We might even go out and sign a good goaltender during free agency if we have the money to. We might even have, I was going to say we might even have enough money even if we kept Anton Lundell to sign Grigory. But with the cap, it's only going to get worse. And we made the right decision drafting Lee. I think we did. Is there anything else? Is there anything out here in the league that would be worth picking up here during the draft? We don't have many picks. We do have to make the most of it. We could get the... Ooh, Hudon could definitely go to free agency. Yeah, but where would he fit? Nah. No need. Hunt. Ooh, damn. Okay, Hunt from Houston. $3 million, it's a few dollars. What is Rieger, whatever you want to call him. He's a playmaker. He is set for that third line role. Yeah, Hunt doesn't make any sense. What is his... Nah. I'm going to write him down. I'm going to write Houston down just in case. Just in case we need to find something quick as a patch or a Band-Aid. I'll come back to that. Oh, you're paying all these players lots of money? Thank you. No, thank you, LA. Nope. Manitoba. No, Miami. That's a lot of money. They're paying their mediocre players that are solid in this league because the majority of the players suck. That's a fact. It is. Most of the players are under 80 overall, so they're going to pay their 85 overalls like $13 million. I'm just glad we drafted well in the first few years. I'm so glad we got a defensive core because defensemen, as the years go on in franchise mode, they only get more and more expensive. Like by year 10, 85 overall defensemen are worth $10+ million most of the time. It's rough. We got this Patrick Badge, third line. No, Trey Lee's going to be there. And then we got Helms, who's a young kid. We'll get into all the young kids coming up. Okay, so nothing out there. I'm not even going to look at goaltenders. There's no need. There's not going to be anything out there. He wasn't even great in Russia. And I have a bad feeling if we select him, he's going to be a top 9. Corbin Raymond is only a 1-year ETA. Do we go with the for sure thing? Go with the for sure thing. Guys, I want to take the risk. I'm going with the risk. I'm probably going to fail with this pick. Oh my god. I was right! The hockey gods have blessed me finally. Shirokov is a 62 overall medium elite 17-year-old. We made the right pick, ladies and gentlemen. We did the right thing by selecting him. I am very, very happy with that. The first overall pick and the 5th and the 11th overall selection were really damn good for us, and we picked a value higher than the rest of the kids here. Raymond was 72 overall, higher overall. So I wouldn't have been too disappointed with that pick, but I didn't miss out on, I believe, the only medium elite outside of the top 5. I'm very happy to see that. Our next pick, there's a lot of low elites here. The next pick is the 11th in the 2nd round. I believe the next guy I have written down is at 91st, so we're kind of just shooting in the dark here. Tootin at 92. What other picks do we have this draft? Do we have a 3rd this year? We probably do. Let me see. 84. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of time to pick that Tootin' kid. So we're just going to shoot in the dark here. We are going to shoot in the dark. Okay. You know what we could do? We could go look at the prospects again and flip these picks for a better prospect. Is that the better decision right now? Trade our 2 seconds for a better prospect. That's a for sure thing. And not any goaltenders? Let me check. Goalies. Vance at 62. I might take Vance. Let me see if I can flip my second round pick. Let me go to the trade block again. Oh, I'm gonna have to call a timeout. 2 timeouts left. Let me call 1. Just to be sure. I don't want to get down to 30 seconds and then panic and my game goes slow and I'm like, what do I do? I don't even know what I'm looking for on the block. Again, I don't pay attention. Oh, defenseman right there. Is that the lefty? Nah, we don't need that. Defensive weed. Well, you know what? Nah. We can pick up lower overall defenseman in free agency for cheap. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a smarter decision, Owen. You're smart. You got it. You're fine. I swear there were a bunch of prospects on the block, right? I know there is. Just wait. I'm looking for like a 19-year-old 70 overall player. Something like that. Come on, am I wrong or something? Centerman, no. 20-year-old 73 overall right wing. Yeah, I'm going with him. Tikkanen. I'm not even gonna look at the rest of the teams. I'm okay with doing that. Yeah. Let me flip the second round pick. Let me go 42, and then goalies. You want a goalie? Would you like? Wow. I kind of want to play Loktionov next year. Would you take Loktionov? How old is Loktionov? Loktionov's 21. Yeah, I'm not going to trade Loktionov. That'd be a dumb trade, Owen. Thank you for not being stupid. Skaters matching the block. I'm okay with trading Mrazek. His contract is up, and he's going to demand $1+ million, or over $1 million, which I don't necessarily want to give up for him. Let's trade be going through. Yes, it does. Tuukka Tikkanen. Oh, what a name. Holy hell. Samsonov's a franchise player now? Well, hello. Welcome to the squad, bud. Okay, so I think that's all I want to do. Let's go ahead and make this pick. We could have traded 40... Whatever. Wait. Hold on. I don't know if I'm... What did I just trade to Alaska? Wait. Wait. What did I just trade to Alaska? Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let me take one of these players right here. I'm gonna go with the goalie, because why the hell not? Goalie. No, what am I doing? Did I not? Okay, I swear to God that said Alaska, right? It's because I did trade the 42nd overall pick. I'm not crazy, right? That was just our logo. I don't know what's going on. 61st. Let's see if we can get that goalie. Looks like we will. Did we miss anything? Did Philadelphia get anything good? Not bad. Nicole wasn't bad. Nothing great here in the second round. Let's go ahead and pick that goalie. You can never get enough goalies. You can never get enough, and that is a fact. Vance, welcome to the squad. Damn, a 60 overall at 18, Dylan Vance. Oh, it's been a good draft. It's been a good draft, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Oh, it's all looking good right now. I said we might get we were going to get one good player this draft, for sure. And we have hit on every selection. Now, why can't we win the damn championship? Why can't we win the chips in the dip? Tootin, welcome to the squad. That's another medium elite player. 55 overall, defensive defenseman, and he's a lefty. 19 years of age, overager. Not upset with it at all. That is... I'm not even going to look at the other picks during the draft. I just want to get to free agency. I just want to talk about things in general. Let's go ahead. Let's sim to the re-sign phase. Okay, coaches. I'll worry about that in a second. I only care about the players. Let's talk to the players. The first thing I must do is re-sign Grigory Denisenko. I know there's not going to be a better free agent out there than him. He did drop to a top 6 potential, but he was one of our better players during the regular season. He was so good. So good. 114 points. That is unbeatable. So in general, he's the biggest UFA. We're going to sign Helms. Rest of the guys I'm not too worried about. Kennedy, who's going to cost upwards of $2+ million. We do have 19 to work with. We have Lee. Am I going to sign anybody else? I can sign. Yeah, I'm gonna sign him to the AHL, and then I'll sign Lee. Good. Olenko. No, he can still play in the O. Tootin, I can also leave there. Goaltending-wise, just to get it out of the way early. Lebedev, I don't want to give you any money. I'm not going to give you that money. Qualify. No. You might be saying, oh, Wayne, but he's an 85 overall and you just won the Willie Mem Jennings. You know how often I get a goalie in the regular season winning the Willie Mem Jennings off of great defensive play from the rest of the squad, and he puts up like an 895 save percentage? Like, what did you have this year, Lebedev? An 897. I wasn't too far off, was I? I'll keep Ingram. Lane. Okay, how many? I'm gonna let go of all these guys. He might as well. McClement, Shishkanov. Even though that's a dope name, I don't really need you here. Vance is from the. Is that the W or the O? Silvertips. Everett Silvertips is from Everett. No, that's a WHL. Yeah, that's a W. I'm going to leave him unsigned. He can't even play in the AHL right now because he's under 21. I believe that's the cutoff for the OHL. I'm not the cutoff, but you're not eligible to play in the OHL. Or you're not allowed to play in the AHL if you're Canadian until the age of 21. I'm probably wrong, but I know there's a cutoff of some point. Okay, Vance is not going to be signed. We will re-sign Lane because he might get a spot this year. I'm okay with the one-way. Doesn't hurt my feelings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, don't want it to be any more than 6, or we'll mysteriously lose one because EA Voodoo is dumb. Dumb. Okay, Kennedy, what do you want? Oh, $5 million? We're not going to give that to you. Oh, I was hoping for like 2, 3, maybe 4. And I'm not going to give him 5, even if we have cap. I'm not going to give it to you. Denisenko. Yikes, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Would you be willing to do a 1-year contract at 11? Would you be willing to do that? Would you like a contract? $5 million? We will let you go. I'm not paying you 5. Helms, you're going to make it into the lineup this year. Welcome. Sign you to a contract. Cliff Poo, do you want to come back? You are 1 point. I'm gonna wait on him. I don't really need to bring him back right away. Okay, there's a bunch of AHL players here. Wow, they all want money that I'm not gonna give them. Do you want money? Well, you're not gonna get it. Michael McCarron, an Alaska Bears original at 74 overall. 1 point. I feel like just for the memes, I gotta bring him back. Because why the hell not? Okay. Good 2-way contract. 2-way contracts are the love of my life. The love of my life. Good. And then Vinanen? Yes. Oh, AHL it is. Okay, sign the contracts. Make my job easy. Looks like a bunch of them are going to be mad at me. Okay, it was just Bouchard. Just Bouchard. Did I forget to qualify Kennedy? I probably did. Grigory Denisenko signed that 1-year deal. You might be debating, why didn't you sign him for 8 years, Owen? Well, it's just, I didn't feel like it. With all the other young kids, and he's a top 6 now, there might be other options out there soon that we can go after. Kennedy, I'm going to qualify. Maybe somebody offers him a contract, and we get a first-round pick out of it. Maybe. Chubarov, not a bad depth defenseman for us. If somebody gets injured, maybe. He's 24. Advance a day. Kosmar, Chubarov. Good. Chubarov doesn't want to come back. Then you're not going to come back. You don't want to be here in Alaska? Then don't. Don't ever come back. Don't. There's no point. So it looks like that's all cleared up. We got Lebedev and Kennedy to worry about going into free agency. So with $8 million, we can either sign Lebedev or go after another goalie and then trade Lebedev. I'm happy with either. Either at this point. We trade Lebedev for a first or something like that. Maybe get lucky next year. Not worried about coaching, not worried about scouting. I will do that off screen. I promise. Maybe we discuss. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying so hard. See, I told you, Denisenko was easily going to be the best free agent out here. We can discuss coaching, maybe, if I feel like it. I will probably forget. Almeida isn't bad at 1.2. Yeah, see, why is he $1.2 million when everybody else around him is 5? This is wizardry. Any goalies? Oh my god, it's Vyacheslav Kavanov. Oh, the Columbus Blue Jackets legend. The legend. The absolute legend. Guys, at $7 million. Guys, I gotta bring him over. Now, you might be saying, oh, and that's cheating. We could go for a Spencer Knight at $200,000 cheaper. But I really want Kavanov. How has he been treated in Alberta? Badly. He's had one 40-win season and no 30-win seasons. He has been to the postseason twice. Past the second round? Once, maybe? Yikes. I mean, I know he's not going to be like a 930 with this team. But I also hate Lebedev. I also very much despise him. He's only 2 years younger, and Kavanov is 7 overall better. You know what, guys? Screw it. Kavanov's the boy. Seattle is also offering him a contract. Okay. I can do this. I'm Jason Goddamn Bourne. I can do this. $8 million for 6 years. Kavanov, sign the damn deal. Do it, you coward. Okay. Kavanov, I know you want to be an Alaska Bear. First and a third to LA. Montreal gets Hogberg, a third and a fourth. Congratulations. Okie dokie. Come on, Kavanov. We won 60 games. Help us win a damn championship again. Come on, Kavanov. Kavanov is an Alaska Bear. Yeah, baby. Now you might be saying, Owen, but he was a fantasy draft player. What is he now? A medium elite player? Is he now a medium elite? So he's definitely fallen off a little bit. He's a franchise player still. It doesn't matter. Okay? It's a goalie. It's not like 92 overall is going to be any different than an 85. That's a fact. And that is a fact. Okay. We have $1.6 million to work with. We do have 2 people out here that are RFAs. We're probably going to lose both of them. Now let's check defensemen. See if there's any two-way contracts out here that are relatively that we can bring back. Two-way. Okay, we're gonna give you a contract. You a contract. Gonna give you a contract. Hey, Chatfield, had him a while ago. Welcome to the squad. Sulzer probably isn't gonna sign with us because he's an RFA. How many contracts do we have? 36, and then we'll sign Maliu. Any forwards that are on two-way contracts? DeLeo. Okay, Steerdolf. Okay, Noel. I'll just keep signing all these players. Yeah, baby. Woodine. Oh, you gotta love that name. Woodine. Oh, what a beauty. Okay, that looks good. Any cheap forwards? We will go via overall. No, wait. I meant all skaters. There you go. Okay, Almeida would be really awesome. He isn't much better than Regar right now. Our top six is looking like MP3, Samsonov, Lambert, Niemi, Kallio, Denisenko. Third line's looking like Helms, Regar, and Lee. Fourth line is kind of all over the place right now. We can kind of go as we please with that. I'm kind of down for whatever, really. Oh, Oland. 1 year, one way. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not bad. I don't hate that. Safin. I think we can wait on that. Any cheap defensemen that are higher overall? I doubt there's anything like that out there. 1.6. Yeah, not too much. Yeah, okay. No. Okay. So we're going to wait for those kids to sign. I'm hoping they all do their... I was going to say jobs. They don't owe me anything. They don't owe Mr. Thumbs anything. Just come over to Alaska if you want to be involved with a great franchise that won't let go of you like they don't love you, which I will in a few years because they'll be bad in 2 or 3 years, but I'm okay with them not knowing that. Sulzer's not going to sign. I knew that was going to happen. No. I want to kind of simulate a little bit farther to see if anybody picks up Lebedev. Would anybody offer Lebedev anything? Yeah, let me sim a little bit. And Kennedy, don't forget about Kennedy. I'm waiting to see if anybody offers them anything, because we could potentially get a first-round pick out of Lebedev. We're going to get a first out of him either way. So it looks like nobody's going to offer him anything. We're getting later into free agency. Anybody? Okay, it looks like nobody's going to offer them a contract. Then I guess we should... Stop the simulation. Stop. It's August. Okay, let's go to Fine Trade. I don't want Lebedev on the roster anymore. I don't want him. Nobody's going to offer him a contract. Did I go to Fine Trade? Is that what I pressed? I'll find out right now, I guess. We can swing a first. Somebody's going to pay a first-round pick for him. Nobody's going to pay it. Really? Oh, you absolute goon squads. Oh, my lord. Really? Nobody. 2 seconds is the best you can do, Saskatoon. Really? Really? Yeah, okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I understand perfectly. Atlanta Thrashers. We're rivals, but would you like to give me... Nope. Come on, somebody give me something good, Dallas. Damn it. Come on. Somebody give me something for Lebedev. Moscow. Blech. Moscow. Philadelphia. You did just lose Takahashi. Yes, they did. They just lost Takahashi. Takahashi? Yeah, it was Takahashi, who just won the Vezina. Or the Iser Trophy. My bad. I'll take Philadelphia's pick. Well, I could swing a second. 2 seconds? First and 2 seconds? Trade rejected. How about I go a first, a second, and a third? You know they need a goaltender to succeed. What was the other first from that squad? I believe it was Helsinki. Was it Helsinki? Helsinki. I just want to see what kind of team Helsinki is first. What letter does Helsinki start with? An H. I'm terrible with the alphabet. H. They're a champion. Yeah, we'll just go with Philly's first pick. Okay, Philly. Works out perfectly. You get the rights to Lebedev. And we get your first, second, and third. And they hold on to some picks too. Trade rejected. But you know what? How about we give you our third? Trade rejected. How about a first and a second? Come on! Seriously? Really, Philadelphia? Give me a break. First for Lebedev, straight up. Oh my god, that took too much. I could have tried a first and a third, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It is what it is. But I believe that will do it. We get a first. It was a phenomenal draft. This team is, you know what? We did lose an 85 plus overall player, 86, 87, 90 at max, and Anton Lundell. But I think going into the future, this team is looking better all around. The puzzle pieces are coming together slowly. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.